Okay, I'm starting with there's the next door neighbor's house, and then they got a bunch of junk in the yard, and then way back there you can see a swamp. And then I'm getting closer. That's the neighbor's shed. So I'm going around the cul-de-sac, and looks like there's a marker for the property line. There's the overgrown property. I'm just going to first do the cul-de-sac and then we'll go into the property. This is all overgrown bushes, azaleas and stuff. Still walking in front of the house. That's the driveway. No, that's not the driveway yet. I'm not there yet. Okay. Actually, this might be the start of the property. I don't know. Or maybe, I don't know if it's over there or over here. But anyway, there's a telephone box. So here's the property, the mailbox. Here's the driveway. And then I'll go back to the house. But here's next door a little bit-ish. And then next door is the neighbors. Cul-de-sac right here. Cul-de-sac right here. So it's a whole cul-de-sac. All right, I'm gonna go up the driveway. One thing that concerns me is a lot of cracks on the driveway. Not right here, but over here, which is not too close to the house, so that's okay. But there's also some weird cracks all over the place. Like here's some more lifting up of the concrete kind of, and cracks and things. Probably some of these trees up here got under the concrete a little bit. But there's the bunch of junk, but the house itself is not horrible, I don't think. Anyway, there's a little pathway going up the front. A little bit of cleared out space in the front yard. It would be a good place for someone who want to walk over to the swampy area over here. Be a good place for people who like to be out in the middle of nowhere, kind of. You see, back behind the house is all this swampy. This is on the side of the house. And it goes on and on. It's actually like a preserve or something back there. That is a swampy preserve, and then on the other side is the St. Augustine Road, Canopy Road Preserve. So that's the backyard. I think the backyard goes, there's a little fence back there. But it's pretty clear right around the house. Anyway, here's some of the house. It definitely needs pressure washing. It said that there was a roof put on in 2007. This is the side of the house. It's mostly just algae. Take a picture of the whole side of the house. Porch. Wonder if it's Pennyworth Homes like what we moved in years ago. Our first house. Could be a Pennyworth home house. They got a bunch of junk on the front porch. But the structure doesn't look that bad. It's just got a lot of algae. Let's see. Actually, I think they just put these rocks here. And I actually read online that they had permits to remove junk off the cul-de-sac, and it was broken concrete. So I think they collected concrete from somewhere and made their little rocky path going up here. The other day I was thinking it was like broken from roots, but it's not. They just laid it there. So this is just dirty from just not being taken care of. Got a bunch of junk around here, but I mean, it doesn't look damaged or stuff. Anyway, I think you can see in there. Oh yeah, you can, a little bit. flooring looks like some kind of a vinyl. Some kind of a vinyl, I don't know. It's almost dark, so this isn't gonna show very well inside, but anyway, I'm coming around the back side. There was a little wood rat I saw the other day. Here's a garage full of algae, but I don't really see much damage except for tons of algae. But here is some wood rat right there. It's just on the corner of the house. This is the bottom of the house. The side, the other side. Doesn't look bad, I don't think. And then I kicked that hole actually the other day. It's wood rat. I saw a little hole and I kicked it and made that, but it's above it and below it. I don't think it's messed up. But this is the back door. Kind of algae and junk. This is the back door into the garage, I guess. And it's got some rotten junk around there. Okay, I'm gonna look from the other angle. It's got this screened-in porch, which has got a ton of algae, but I don't see broken screen though. Oh, yeah, it is. It's ripped right there. Tons of cigarettes. What the heck? Alcohol. Bottles of alcohol. Wish you could see in there. Darn it. Maybe Grant can come by tomorrow and take pictures, but the flooring actually looks pretty good. The kitchen's not too bad. I don't think you can really see much of anything. I don't think you can see anything. But it doesn't look bad. It's got a ton of junk in there. But I don't see like holes in the wall and stuff like that. And the flooring looks actually pretty decent. So, I don't know. Anyway, it's almost dark, so it's hard to see, or at least it's dark enough that you can't see in. If it was bright daylight, you could probably see in a little bit, but not even that good because you can't get in the house. Anyway, this is the backyard part of it. And over there is like another house, but it's got a lot of yard on it. I think it's one person's property, which is a house over there, and then a big yard, kind of like Everett's house. But actually, that is Old St. Augustine Road right there. And that corner piece has a house. But right behind it, out there is an Old St. Augustine Road, and it has a restriction, so they're not going to build there. So this is the house from way back. It's really peaceful, actually. So this right here has no swamp. The swamp is not in the back, it's on the side only. This side is no swamp. Roof isn't bad. Oh, here's the AC. At least it has an AC like the other place didn't. It's rusty looking. Benson. Let's see. Blades don't look bad. Here's a box. Here's the box. Trying to see if it has a year. Probably does, I just don't know where to look, and it's kind of darkish. A bed in there. Bunch of clothes on the bed in there. Dirty, dirty windows. But they're not broken, I don't think. Pretty azaleas. Really wrapped up driveway. I can show you the houses when I drive down the road. Show you what kind of neighborhood it looks like. It's the junkiest house in the neighborhood because it's got stuff in the front yard. But not bad. That house got a tree threat, probably. And one crazy yellow house. Gotta have one crazy house in a neighborhood. It's the next street over. Alright, done.